think I'm going to draw like a giant cat walking and a person riding it. I think that would be cool. First though, I need to get myself some references because I can't draw without them. I feel safer when I'm using a reference, you know? You can leave a comment here and tell me if that's the same for you. I love this. I found the perfect angle. I'm going to first mark on the page the general outline, right, of the thing that we want to draw. Think of shapes. And even though the cat's face is round, I can see that it's not perfectly round, you know? We do have these angles. I have found that it's easier to anchor the image with the reference when I draw the angles and I don't try to just make a perfect circle, because if you truly observe the cat, it is not a perfect circle. And again, don't get too concerned about the accuracy of the lines. I can tell I'm gonna change this already. You see here? It's too long if you compare it to the reference. And remember, we're here to have fun. This tail looks like a candy cane. I'm going to drop it for now. Otherwise, I'm gonna get too upset. He's looking straight at us. So if you want to stylize it, make it your own, you should do that. Remember, we're not here to dictate rules. We're here to have fun. This looks horrible. There's a long way to go. And it can look horrible before it looks awesome. Oh my god, this cat looks like he needs to be exercised or something. I like this much better for the eyes. Because you see he has this like pattern here. I don't feel confident at all. It's not gonna be possible to always do something we're proud of. And honestly, I think that this is important for me to share with you guys, because it's important for you to know that too and not to feel alone. I feel like every time I watch other artists, I don't see them sharing so much of their failures or their disappointments, and all you see are like these gorgeous, beautiful pieces of art. But I know and I bet that they have all made ugly, quote unquote, ugly, you know, drawings at some point, or drawings that they weren't very happy with. At the moment, I'm not so happy with this one, but I think it's slowly getting better. His paw is like floating because he's about to step on the ground. Now that makes sense. I think perspective is hard to pull through. And I can see my mistake here, because you see that here I put as if it's like the same distance. However, if this is in front, then this has to be back. So we need to make this thinner, but not so much because it does go all the way down here. Do you guys find it helpful for me to babble on about my insecurities as well, or do you just want a straight tutorial? I think that listening to other people and how they feel may be helpful, and I'm making this for you guys and not for myself. So if you guys don't like it or don't find it as helpful as I think it might, then just let me know and I'll shut up about it. That's why it's important to have anchor points. This part here, it actually starts right at this angle here. The back leg is so much closer than what I initially drew. See, this is perspective. I need to practice this so much more. That's why I chose this particular image. This is not the right proportion. So, because this leg is walking and it's farther than this one, but it's not as near as this one. It's still further back. So we have here just a little bit, and then we have his back. And maybe this is one of the reasons why I felt it was so strange. I'm not worried about perfection here right now. I just want the placement to be right. Now you see, I've been wasting all of this time with the cat, and I still have to work on the said saddle. I think I'm happy with it now. It looks like a mix of a cat and a panda. You know, those orange pandas. So first, I'm going to draw the freaking saddle. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I need to put something on the cat's face too. I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking like, oh, just a saddle on the cat. Oh no, the cat will have to have like a thingy here. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice for the kitty. I've never done this in my life. Like, I've never drawn on a horse, let alone a cat. I'm sorry, baby, but you're being ridden. Oh my god, this looks violent. Chains again are also hard to make, and then this thing goes to the back where the person is going to be using it to control. It goes, I'm going to try to simplify it as much as I can. I'm not going to put too much into it, like too many details, because I will put a person here. So I think that the most important is the buckle, and I'm using the reference mostly so I know what I'm drawing, because I've never drawn, ever in my life have I drawn a saddle. We have something that resembles a saddle. Now, what I'm going to do is just get the general outline and her positioning and her body language here, because I do like this pose that she has. Another thing I need to improve on is working on clothes. Oh my god, this looks like, instead of a piece of clothing, it looks like she has giant, distorted, weird boobies. I am really bad at drawing clothes. You see, I was so disappointed at first, and now I'm just having a blast. Oh my god. I love this. I love this. It just looks so cool, so freaking cool. When we first started this journey, I was feeling lost. I had no idea what I was going to draw. I did not enjoy, I was not thinking the cat looked any good, and now I'm quite happy. I am horrible with hands. I hate hands. I really, oh my god. I love her outfit. I want to dress just like this. I think she definitely deserves a hat to go with this glorious look. But I also want her to have beautiful hair, long hair. This is how I enjoy working with references. You use what you want to draw, and then you incorporate other things as well. Yeah, this hat looks weird. Does not look like it's on her head. It looks like it's floating. It needs to come closer. Now we're going to have like the bowls and the fabric. I don't want it to cover her eyes. The hat.